I was listening to Simon Sinek today, and he said something that took me right back to my early days as a lawyer. He talks about the power of community and how, as humans, we are all hardwired to seek out people who are just like us so we can feel like we're safe and we belong. Think about the last time you traveled somewhere new. You're surrounded by strangers. Maybe nobody looks like you. Maybe nobody speaks like you. And then all of a sudden you hear someone with that same accent as yours. And you say, "Hey, are you from Canada?" And they say, "Yes." Instantly, there's a connection. They are a complete stranger, but because you share a similarity, you feel like you belong now. You feel more comfortable in your environment. So the same thing happens when you start in a new career like I did. When I graduated law school, I had no idea how to speak, how to act, how to even be a lawyer, because that's stuff they don't teach us. Instead, we're told watch your senior lawyers, shadow them, mimic them, until we feel like we fit in. So that's what I did. I adopted their styles, I adopted their behaviors, and over time, I realized I was acting in ways that didn't align with my values. I'd lost touch with my own identity because it felt good to stay safe. It felt good to belong until I hit the wall. I was exhausted. I was stressed. I had lost interest into the one thing that I had worked my entire life to be. I'd lost interest in that and I was ready to say I was done until I looked in and I saw the truth in me. You see, the problem wasn't the office, my clients, the people around me. It was because I had traded my authenticity for acceptance. Here's what I learned. The need to belong is human, but sacrificing who you are for it isn't worth the cost. Take a moment, reflect on where you're compromising your true self to fit in, and ask yourself, is this serving me or is it making me smaller? You don't have to change who you are to be part of something. Your true power comes from standing tall in your own identity, even when it feels like you're standing alone. Because when we are true to ourselves, we become the kind of leader others want to follow. And it's not because they want to be like you, it's because you're being real.